Welcome, everyone, to this edition of AWS Cloud on Air. With cloud and technology, today, we are diving into the exciting world of cloud computing and exploring the power of Amazon Web Services, or AWS, for short. This is Ava, the host, and we have an expert as the guest, Mathew, with over 30 years into IT and almost half of it with AWS production implementations.
Thank you, Ava. Hope I will not let you down with your expectations. We will be demystifying the cloud, showcasing the benefits of AWS, and answering your burning questions today.
Whether you're a tech whiz or just starting your cloud journey, this show is for you. So, Mathew, why don't we kick things off by explaining what cloud computing actually is?
Sure, Ava. Imagine having access to a vast pool of computing resources, servers, storage, databases, all readily available on demand. Just like electricity, that is the magic of cloud computing. You don't need to manage physical infrastructure. Instead, you rent what you need when you need it and pay only for what you use while it is running.
That sounds incredibly convenient. But why choose AWS over other cloud providers?
Great question. Here are some key reasons why AWS stands out. Scalability. Need more processing power or storage? No problem. AWS scales seamlessly to meet your changing needs. Security. AWS prioritizes security with robust features and compliance certifications to keep your data safe. Reliability. AWS boasts a global infrastructure with high availability, ensuring your applications are always up and running. Wide range of services, from compute and storage to machine learning and artificial intelligence, AWS offers a comprehensive suite of services to power your projects.
Wow, that's impressive. It sounds like AWS can handle just about anything. Can you give us some real-world examples?
Certainly, let us look at a few examples. Startup Spotlight. A young startup used AWS to build a scalable e-commerce platform, enabling them to handle explosive customer growth without infrastructure limitations. Established Enterprise. A large company migrated its legacy application to AWS, achieving significant cost savings and increased agility for innovation. Personal blog or even corporate website managed on WordPress can be converted to a static site on content changes to be deployed on AWS with minimal overhead to meet massive hit at the same time, make it practically impossible to hack or take control. Check out jjutm.com for an example. Take in a note that this is ever ready for a massive hit due to an ad campaign or a controversial subject-based post. PDF generation with AWS serverless. An in-house data center hosted solution was taking close to 2 minutes to generate PDF tickets from template and dynamic visitor data and was reaching a bottleneck with denial of service at 50 concurrent users. And when migrated to AWS serverless, the PDF generation time reduced to less than a minute, and concurrency achieved was about 450 requests, whereas cost per annum reduced by almost 40% for a whole year, as these parts of the system is idle for almost 7 months. Otherwise, if it was still on the in-house data center, all the resources would have to be pre-provisioned and be paid even when idle.
Those are fantastic examples. It's clear that AWS can empower businesses of all sizes. Now, let's talk about getting started.
The good news is getting started with AWS is easy. You can sign up for a free tier account to explore various services and experiment AWS without any upfront costs.
That's perfect for those curious to try things out. We also have a Q&A coming up, so get your questions ready. Since this is not a live show, Mathew has provided his WhatsApp number, Twitter handle and LinkedIn profile along with a QR code pointing to his Google People card. Or questions can be added as comments to this video and those will be answered by Mathew.
Absolutely, Ava. Remember, the cloud is your launchpad for innovation. With AWS, you have the power to build anything you can imagine.
Wow, that was a fantastic conversation. Thank you, Mathew, for your insights, and thank you, everyone, for joining us on AWS Cloud on Air. Don't forget to explore the resources available on the AWS website, and feel free to reach out if you have further questions. Happy clouding! For those who want to see the magic firsthand, we have a special bonus segment. Today, we'll be showcasing a quick demo of dynamodb, a blazing fast NoSQL database service from AWS.
Let's imagine you are building a mobile gaming app. Users will need to create profiles, store game progress, and retrieve data quickly. DynamoDB is an ideal solution for this because it offers super fast performance with sub-millisecond response times. We can set up a DynamoDB table to store user profiles, including names, scores, and achievements. With DynamoDB's flexible schema, you don't need to predefine the data structure, allowing for future growth and changes. In this demo, I will show you how to add, retrieve, and update user data using DynamoDB's simple API. I will be working over in the DynamoDB console
Wow, Matthew, that was incredibly fast. It's clear why DynamoDB is a game changer for applications that require real-time data access.
Absolutely, Ava. DynamoDB is just one of the many powerful services offered by AWS. With its scalability, security, and flexibility, AWS can empower you to build anything you can imagine. Thank you.